Why hello all of you beautiful people out there and my loyal minions, it's your hypnogod Mastermind Fred Lee here with a very special behind the gig. I was flown out to Vegas, all expenses paid, ended up at the Harris Hotel, and well, the first night is uneventful because it's just a travel day. Moving along, ended up going to the Pinball Hall of Fame where I got to play a bunch of old machines, had a lot of fun, and then moved on to lunch. Lunch took place at Vegas's most amazing Thai restaurant, Lotus of Siam. I had the duck noodle soup and one of their curries, as well as their fried banana. Absolutely all that stuff was phenomenal.
Eden,
Yeah.
pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now I know you're in a bit of a rush, but we're gonna do a quick magic trick for you. It
Okay,
won't take long.
let's
All right, I'm gonna have you just pull out any card you'd like. And once you got that card, go and show that to the camera. Don't show me. Got it? Cool. Got it? Awesome. And just say stop as they go down.
Stop.
Right there. Place it exactly where you said stop. Fair as can be. That's right there. Camera can see it as well. I'm going to give you a choice. Do you want me to leave it as is? Do you want to shuffle? What do you want to do?
Let's shuffle it.
Can you shuffle?
No.
Do the best you can
All right.
without dropping the cards. You got it.
I'm just going to move it around.
All right. So while you shuffle them, do you prefer kings, queens, jacks? What do you prefer? Out of those options. Kings? Red or black?
Black.
Black kings. All right. So you got them more or less nicely shuffled? Sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out the black kings. Let's see. That's going to do all the work. There we go. Go and check out the black kings. Make sure there's no sticky stuff, no weird stuff. I want it to be as fair as possible.
Yeah.
All right?
We're good.
Hand them to me face down. So that way the kings are facing one way, the deck is facing the other way. So without a doubt, you hold on to those cards.
Okay.
Now using both hands, since I got two kings here, both hands, you're going to cover the entire deck with both hands like this. So that way all the edges are covered, right? So there's no way I can steal anything or any of that funny stuff. Your card, somewhere there, I have the black kings. Using your imagination, Edith, all right? I'm going to pull out your card so you see the face of it, yeah? So if I flip it around, you see the back of it, yeah?
Sure.
Using your imagination. So you can see the back, more or less. You know the design, right?
I know the card.
You know the card, but you're looking at the back of it. So if I'm looking at it right now, I'm looking at a two of hearts, yeah?
Yeah.
Your imagination is pretty good. But I said it's a magic trick. I never said anything else beyond that. But this
Okay.
is where it becomes magical.
Oh, wow. Is he going to do it? He did it. He did it. Thank you. That
All
was
right.
great.
Thank you so much.
Nice photo of you guys.
Oh, yes, for sure. Thank you.
I'll hold my back.
So, while I was out and about filming some stuff, this happened to my camera lens. Like, look at that. It's fucking... It cracked. I mean, I had the lid and everything on it, made sure that this thing isn't gonna get... But somehow it broke. Fortunately, most of the stuff that I shot was indoors, so... Should be all good. Because this was the lens that broke. I literally put two different lenses together. One is like anti-glare and the other one is a polar, like a polarizing lens. So yeah, fortunately these are really cheap now.
For dinner, I went to a hibachi place called Oja. Got some sashimi as well as enjoyed the amazing teppanyaki that they do there. And then went along to the Rio to check out Penn and Teller's show. They had a lot of new stuff and it was loads of fun. Personally, it was one of the first few times I've seen Penn and Teller live and in person. Also was lucky enough to snag a couple of photos with them. Really, really fun, and it was really awesome to check those guys out. Now, pleasant surprise was a late night tour immediately after to David Copperfield's collection of all historical magical artifacts, going back from Robert Houdin and some of the other noteworthy magicians of the century. It was phenomenal. David literally was there leading the tour as well, and that really, it was literally a show within a tour. It's a one-of-a-kind experience that you can only get if you're invited over to such a magical place. The next destination on my schedule was Excalibur to check out Mac King's show, a classic show on the Strip, and it's family-friendly, loads of fun, definitely worth checking out. And of course, to end the entire day, rode out in style, in limos, and yeah, that was pretty much the entire trip and all the footage I got. I'd like to extend a huge thanks to Vanishing Geek Magic for having me on this trip. Joshua J, Andy Gladwin, you guys are phenomenal for putting this together, and I appreciate my time with everyone in the company. If you guys really enjoyed some of this stuff and more of the behind the gigs, you know what to do. Smash that like, share the video, all that fun stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, do so. And ring the bell icon so you don't miss out on a brand new video. I try to upload videos as much as I can, and eventually, when things work out in terms of my schedule, I can actually have a set schedule for when new videos come out. But for the time being, it's whenever I have the opportunity to do so. Thank you again all so much, and I'll see you in a future video.